Hello everyone. Well, I'm back mostly. I'm still a little congested, but feeling much better in myself. Okay, before I go any further, thank you so much for all of your beautiful comments and the love and the healing that you sent my way. I'm 100% sure that it helped me in my healing. It certainly feels really good to be supported by so many people. So thank you. I really appreciate you thinking of me outside of the readings. Our next fair will be in Goulburn. I think it's the 21st of September, and then I'll be off for a few weeks in October. I'm finally getting that holiday, so I'm really excited about that. Other than that, I don't think I have much else to offer. I'm still trying to do readings on the time that I have. If you do want a reading with me, I've only opened my booking page up for Fridays, and most of them I'm open for. But if you need something outside of Friday, please email me, because I do keep time aside after my work day or whenever. So yeah, just email me. All right, let's get into this reading. I'm going to use the Connolly Tarot for this reading. It remains one of my favourites, although I was looking at the cards this morning and think I haven't touched them for a couple of weeks, but I'm ready for a refresh. So let's see how we go here. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands coming through. Now, the Knight of Wands is a card that represents movement in terms of physical movement a lot for me. I know that the Knights are all about movement, but for me, the Knight of Wands very often represents like a house move, a job move, that type of thing. He's a very quick energy Knight, so it usually means when he comes forward, things are happening very, very quickly. It also talks about passionate endeavors, putting energy into something, or starting something new, taking action on something new that your heart is really in. The other thing the Knight of Wands tends to get a little bit of sort of flack for is being like the player card. So you could be dealing with someone here who's sort of in and out. That's sort of that one night stand energy where somebody's sort of coming in quickly but leaving very quickly. So it is energy of Leo, Sag, Aries, because it is a wand. So let's see what's going on. All right, so we have the Three of Cups coming through. Now, I have to say, no matter what happens with the Three of Cups, even in my personal readings, because the energy that I'm pulling in from the cards, the Three of Cups, 99 times out of 100 means that you're dealing with somebody who's dealing with somebody else. Sometimes it can mean, not necessarily a lover. It can mean, maybe a mother figure or somebody who's interrupting or engaged in your relationship. It's quite interesting because if you meet a person with a child, that comes out as well. So it can be anything in that third cup. But I feel like here there's somebody coming towards you here who might already be engaged in another situation. So, sometimes you're not really sure if people don't tell you the truth. But to me, it feels like you're dealing with someone who isn't committing to you because they're in some other sort of situation. All right, you could be dealing with a Cancer, but it's almost like your move forward has been, I want to say, thwarted. It's like you want to go further with someone or you want to move forward with someone, but something is holding you back here. Now, for some of you, this could definitely mean some sort of change in the workplace here that is sort of not happening. It sort of makes me feel like, when they come in and say, oh, we're making all these changes, or, we want to promote you, but yet nothing comes of that. Because somehow or another, this Chariot is at a standstill. It's not moving forward. It's not bringing you what you want. So let's just dig a little bit harder. All right, so we're dealing with a Leo, Sag, or Aries here. For me, the King of Wands can also represent a manager, a boss, someone in a position of power. He's a very attractive, very powerful person. And I feel like something is going on here because you're unable to move forward at this time. Why is that? One more card? Okay. All right. So this person is not able to invest in you at the moment. I feel like they're dealing with a third party here. So let's get in a bit further. I don't know that they don't want to invest in you. It's that they are unable to move forward with things at the moment because there's somebody else in the picture. Now, sometimes with the Queen of Swords, we can be talking about someone who's, I almost want to say bitter, angry, spiteful. But the other thing the Queen of Swords very often comes across for me is, I almost want to say that you can be sort of worried about how someone's going to go against you or what they could plot. It's that energy of worrying that somebody may make you look bad by opening up conversations or using language to sort of discredit you. And I feel like this person is worried about moving forward because they're not really sure of those repercussions. All right, let's get into it. There is definitely marriage here. However, if you're working in a job that is a government job, and this is about work for you, then I would say to you here that there's something is not moving forward, because I feel like with that King of Wands that somebody might be standing in your way. If this is a relationship, you're dealing with someone here who's married, no doubt about it whatsoever. But I believe that what I'm feeling here is that whoever this person is either very scared of the person they're dealing with or scared of the repercussions. But let's have a look. Let's get deeper into this. Okay, that's very clear to me here. There is somebody here who wants to come towards you. They have made the choice quite clearly here to move in your direction. They're coming towards you here. They, with the Queen of Cups, I feel understand their love for you and your love for them totally. And to me, they're moving away from, they're making a choice to move away from a commitment or a situation here. If this is about a job or work, because I feel like I need to say that, I feel like somebody may be watching for that reason. I feel like this person wants to come towards you, but something is holding them back in regards to somebody around having, maybe they've sort of either committed to somebody else, or they're worried about coming towards you and offering you something because somebody else is going to create problems or issues. So if that is the case, you could be dealing with somebody in your workplace who believes they have more than what you have, but your manager or your boss wants you in that position. If this is a job for you, you're definitely working for a large organization or a government agency. Somebody wants to offer you the job, but I feel like somebody else is standing in your way. So somebody else feels that they deserve it more, even though you're the one that's being sort of highlighted or targeted for this position. I feel like this person's going to offer it to you anyway. They see you as being the most likely person here. If this is a relationship I'm talking to you about, I feel like somebody has made a choice to move away from a commitment. I feel like they are coming towards you, but there's still fear of what they're leaving behind. But they've definitely made up their mind to move in your direction here. All right. Four of Pentacles. This person knows they have to let go. If they want love in their life, they have to let go for a new beginning. This person is clinging very much to their past here. So you can see the energy with the cards. This person is clinging to their marriage. They're really afraid of letting the commitment go, even though they know that they want a brand new beginning, and they love you here without a doubt with this Ace of Cups. But this person knows they have to release the past here in order for this new beginning to occur. They are not... let me just put a couple more cards. King of Cups, Queen of Cups in the same reading. So the love is mutual. There needs to be an ending before this can start up. But I do feel this person is slowly making their way towards you. This is a person who definitely sees you as the potential. Now, if this is a job for you, this person definitely wants to see you in this role. but they know they have to close something out first. So if it is somebody who's vying for that role, or somebody who looks like they might cause trouble by going for that role, this person's being very, very careful about how they go about that. If this is a relationship for you, this person does love you and they are slowly making their way towards you, but they realize they have to close out and let go of the past before they move in your direction. Whatever this is, this person is definitely highlighting your energy here. You are the person either they want in the job or they want to be with, but they fear what the other person can do. That I have no doubt in my mind that you're dealing with somebody who may have them over a barrel, but may have made threats or at least believe that they are more worthy than you of the position. For example, they could have been in the job longer. They could have been with the company longer. But it doesn't matter. I feel here if you went for an interview, you would still get this job anyway. And maybe they'll put a process in place to make sure you get the job for that reason. But in saying that, if this is a relationship, you've definitely got this person moving towards you. They definitely understand the connection with you. I feel like here they're definitely in love with you. I've got the Fool card, very, very focused on the cup here. So I know this person wants the love from you. They feel like they've met someone who is eye to eye with them. They feel the soulmate connection here. It could be twin flame as well, the way it's reading. But I can see here they need to close something out. So either that means divorce with the marriage, or if it's a work situation, going through some sort of process so that you don't get pushed out. But the Knight of Pentacles tells me that they have made some commitment to moving in that direction, and I definitely feel with the Knight of Wands this person is moving towards you. There's definitely a third party here, whatever way we go, so whether that's somebody you're working with, but I feel things have come to a stop at the moment. This person is contemplating their next move. I see them looking at this Queen of Swords here. There's some sort of fear with this person here that they can't give you what they feel you rightfully deserve at this point in time. However, because we have the Six of Pentacles, that says to me that this person really does want to invest in you. I think this person, if this is something this person knows about, they're not going to let that go easily. And can see by, the expression on this Queen of Swords card, like she's really focused on cutting that Six of Pentacles. So it's almost like she's wanting to sort of sever that energy. But I do feel this person is making some sort of inroads. So if you've been dealing with somebody for a long time, especially with this Knight of Pentacles, I do feel this person is going to go after what they want. I feel like they feel the mutual love here with the King and Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign here. You could be a water sign. I have Gemini and Taurus energy in this reading as well. So if you're one of those signs, it usually means it's more related to your situation. All right, let's have a look at the White Light Oracle here. Oh, here we go. Beta of Spirit Wolf. Isn't that a beautiful picture? All right, let's have a look. 23. Give yourself enough rest. Only then will you be able to ground yourself enough to cultivate focus and motivation to fulfill your path. You will find a way through any tricky situation as you tune into your instincts and trust your own timing. From times of change and uncertainty comes confidence, love, and resilience. Embrace transition. Commit to your tasks and stay focused, but be flexible in your approach. You have the skill to intuitively handle any issue. All right, let's have a look and see what the Oracle says. I feel like here that Beta of Spirit Wolf brings the message that your resourcefulness and capacity to meet your needs is greater than you realize. So I feel like here you're being told or being advised that no matter what, just sort of stay the path. What you want is coming to you. It's sort of like stay the path and be strong. I also feel this is sort of helping you to get things done in the meantime, so you're not too focused on an outcome. You're sort of, doing what you need to do to make yourself strong. But whichever way it goes around, I have a really strong feeling that you're going to get what you want here, regardless of whether this is a work situation or a love situation. You're just being asked to hold your path, your journey, just to keep going where you are. So if you're doing healing, for example, keep going with that. Don't sort of disband everything because you know that things are coming to you. Don't get sort of waylaid by thinking, oh well, I've got it in the bag. It really is a matter of you sort of holding up your end of the bargain and sort of pushing for your side of the journey. But whatever way, it makes me feel like you're being really driven to get things done while you're waiting. It's sort of like chopping wood, actually, in that sort of in the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, where it sort of tells you to keep busy while you're waiting for an outcome. All right, I will leave you with that. Thank you.